Welcome to the Frequency Soul Collective. A wellness center in the palm of your hands is what we're going to be talking about today. Be at the forefront of life-changing technology and quantum business. My name is Beck McQuilty and I will be your host today. I'm a kinesiologist, holistic counselor, certified menopause coach, and frequency medicine practitioner. Today, we're going to talk firstly a little bit about the background of the company that has brought this technology to market. The original AO scan device was previously a $38,000 USD machine that was used in holistic health clinics all over the world. The technology used in this machine is from Russian and German scientists who discovered that in 1980, over 120,000 frequencies in the human body represented the optimal state of health. In the beginning, the AO scan primarily was used to help astronauts in space, but in the last 20 years, it has been released to the public. The technology that is utilized within the AO scan software, firstly, is scalar wave technology. AO uses scalar wave technology, which is a completely safe form of wavelength energy that does not have an electrical or magnetic component to it. Scalar waves were studied extensively by Nikola Tesla and are a lossless energy, meaning that they do not change, deteriorate, or alter when sent across distance or substance. They can carry any frequency that is programmed into them and can be sent anywhere in the universe instantaneously because they travel faster than the speed of light. And that is how we are able to scan remotely. If you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla. Dr. Royal Rife. In 1934, Dr. Royal Rife helped 16 cancer patients become cancer-free using his beam ray technology frequencies. The AO contains Rife frequencies also. The ultimate goal is for everyone to be able to access this device to scan their bodies to know the status of their overall well-being at any time, and to use the scanner as an educational tool to improve their health and to help others do the same. Albert Einstein once said, "The future of medicine will be in the medicine of frequencies." He also stated that everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy, it's physics. Everything is energy. Every cell and organ in the body has their own distinctive vibrational frequency. When these frequencies are disrupted, whether by injury, diet, stress, or emotion, it results in a disruption that is often so profound that we carry these scars for life. When not addressed, this can bring about fatigue, depression, illness, dis-ease, and even death. Over the past 20 years, these vibrational frequencies have been isolated, identified, and catalogued. Let's talk about the root cause. Many people can suffer from symptoms such as irritability, self-harming thoughts, lack of energy, sleep disturbances, physical pain, so many things that sit on the surface, but we can't treat symptoms. We must always treat the root cause. And that is where the AO scan has the ability to dig down deeper and find what it is not only physically that's going on in the body, but we always start from emotions. Introducing to you the AO Scan Mobile. What is the AO Scan? Well, it is a biofeedback technology. We don't even need a specific device anymore. You can utilize this on your phone, laptop, computer, iPad. It's an educational tool to check your body at any time of the day. It restores balance into the body, mind, and spirit. It's an affordable handheld that can scan, optimize, and harmonize your entire body multiple times a day. We first start with the inner voice scan, as I like to call it the emotional balance scan. It isolates and analyzes over 8,000 frequencies across the 12-note octave in your voice tone, pitch, and pattern. It identifies emotional imbalances and then creates harmonizing music to balance your emotional state using musical notes, radionics, and other frequencies, also known as binaural beats. It uses the same software as a lie detector to be able to obtain accurate results. The generated frequency sound healing harmonics are 100% customized specifically to you. This is a sample of a report that you will receive where it will give you the top 4 emotions that are out of balance. It will show you the positives and negatives aspects to each of those emotions. It will show you a physical body and highlight exactly where that emotion is physically showing up. It tells you the emotions that are hidden underneath there, some of the vitals and potential causes. It shows you the imbalances, but it also gives you suggestions on what you could do to maximize your health and bring your emotions back into balance, as well as listening to your balancing harmonics. We also have a color therapy aspect to the scanner as well. We have light wave glasses that you can wear whilst you are listening to your harmonics to add that color therapy aspect in. The vital scan, this scan is an energetic state of blood biology in over 800 items. It scans the blood in less than 3 minutes and is equivalent to getting hundreds of dollars of worth of blood work done. It identifies energetic imbalances such as toxins, hormones, micro and macro minerals, mold, bacteria, parasites, food allergies and sensitivities, heavy metals, and so much more. It scans and sends you the balancing frequencies to guide the body back into homeostasis and shows the results based on whether the frequencies are in or out of range. And I love that these scan reports are so easy to read and that this technology is so easy to use. Here is an example of the report. So it can show you whether something is in range, which is in the green, or out of range. On the right-hand side, that grey column, what that's showing you is the scan before anything has been optimized. So it is simply showing you what is in range and out of range. So if we focus on this middle one here with your adrenal cortex, it is out of range. But then we optimize those frequencies to bring them back into homeostasis, teaching the body how to behave. And in this example, the adrenal cortex has come back into balance. Our comprehensive scan is one of my favorites. It's similar to an MRI or a CT scan. It scans all of the physical components of the body, including arteries, veins, nerves, organs, lymphatic system, chromosomes, spine, vertebrae, muscles, ligaments, glands, teeth, and much more. You can then scan and optimize those areas of your body by clicking a button to send the optimizing frequencies to shift those areas back to their optimal state. The results come with a 35-page report and show what was scanned with a detailed list of each part of the anatomy and where it falls energetically on a scale of 1 to 9, with 5 being the balanced and in range and healthy. You can also scan specific parts of the body by clicking deselect. If, for example, you have something sore or pain in your body and you are not exactly sure of the cause, this is a phenomenal scan to be able to find the root cause of physical pain going on in the body. This is also another way to look at the report of the scan, and it will show you each exact part of the body and whether it is in or out of balance. It will also show you what is out of balance that can be brought back into homeostasis and what was out of balance that was not able to be shifted. And that is generally what we would focus on in case there was something we wanted to run specific frequency to. The body system scan is enormous and amazing. It scans and optimizes all 13 systems within the body. It provides a detailed description of each system in the body and its potential causes for frequency imbalances. And it gives you personalized recommendations to improve those frequency statistics. The program finds and optimizes the largest 65 trapped emotions and lists which body system they are stored in and how they are affecting your body. We can now do your full chemical blood analysis on this scan, your chemistry, and also to a full hormone profile as well. Wouldn't it be able to be great to just scan your hormones in any moment and see whether they were in or out of balance and know what to focus on? This is also one of my favorites, the subtle energy frequency imprinter. This is the powerhouse of this technology. It uses scalar wave technology to broadcast frequencies to anyone around the world. You can load your pets, even spaces and objects such as your office, your house. You can imprint sugar pillules or jewelry. We have subtle energy frequency dots, which you can see on the screen here, that you can actually stick to your body on meridian points and acupressure points, and they will last with the frequency imprinted up to 72 hours. You can imprint juice or water. There are thousands of subtle energy frequencies to choose from, including abundance, sleep well, anxiety, pain-free, self-confidence, sports enhancement, immune support. There are frequencies to help with cancer, diabetes, COVID. There are detox for Lyme, heavy metals, viruses, vaccinations. We have bark flowers, chakras, homeopathic remedies, and so much more. One of my absolute favorites is the homeopathics, and you don't need to be a homeopath or even understand homeopathy to be able to use it. The beauty of this technology is that it's simple to use. So you can simply scan by looking up the symptom or the condition you're looking to have treated with the homeopathics. And remember, this is just education. We have the bark flowers and bush essences for you to be able to imprint as well. You can even do essential oils. We have all of the tuning fork frequencies in the scanner. And of course, being able to realign your chakras and meridians is phenomenal as well. Let's talk about another aspect of this technology for a moment, and let's move into mindset. So MindSync is an affirmation programming tool that delivers affirmations of your own voice through binaural process. The binaural process is a cognitive process that combines different auditory information presented to each ear. In MindSync, the auditory differential is 8 Hz in each ear. This creates a third message in the center of the brain that supersedes the subconscious barrier. Although you will find tools that support the practice of affirmations, there are no other tools on the market that provide the same process and benefits as MindSync.
For years, I felt like I was trapped in a dark room and there was no way that I knew of to get out. And then I started using MindSync consistently. And I started doing things that I loved again and feeling a love for life again. Playing the saxophone and playing the piano again, taking pictures. I love taking pictures and reading. And it almost felt like with MindSync, light just flooded that dark room.
What an incredible testimonial from Jake there. We'd also love to share with you our Solex Infinity range. With our Solex Infinity range, we have an incredible terahertz wand that is amazing for cellular renewal. It has red and blue light therapy. It has a crystal tubing with all of the crystals of each color of the chakra to be able to run the terahertz through that wand out to you to be able to actually do the cellular renewal. It also has gold and silver in it. So when the terahertz are passing through the wand, they're actually passing through the crystal tubing, through the chakras, and they are also passing through that silver and the gold before it even lands on your body. You can also structure your water with the terahertz wand. It's absolutely phenomenal. You can also purchase a stand that goes with that as well, which makes it really easy to be able to use. I love the Infinity Mat. The Infinity Mat is a PEMF mat that has heat as well as, again, all of the chakra crystals. It has frequency that runs through the mat that is super grounding for you, but also healing as well. Our AO tunes, they work with the tuning fork technology that I was mentioning before. Very easy to use, not only for yourself or maybe on clients. We have an incredible detox foot spa. one of the latest technologies out. And also the AO Hub. The AO Hub has so much potential, and it also does phenomenal things, particularly for brain. For the brain and mindset, unbelievable. There are many different frequency settings that you can set the hub on, but to learn more, please refer back to the person who's invited you to this presentation. Solex high frequency foods. Are these just supplements? Are they the same as anything else on the market? The answer is absolutely no. These are nanotech supplements to create more bioavailability of each of the ingredients. Now, when we say nanotech, what does that mean? It means the ingredients that we are using that are 100% pure. Let's use D3K2 as an example. We break the molecular structure of that product down to make it more absorbable for your body. So therefore, you need less as opposed to having to over supplement. And most of our supplements in that range are going to be sprays. So we have the D3K2, we have a phenomenal sleep product. If you have issues sleeping, this is something you really need to look at. The 660 band is one of my favorites. It's an infrared wearable, and that just helps the body to absorb and run through the body the supplements that you actually are taking. One thing that's very passionate for me to talk about, as I've gone through a very long experience of this, is gut health. I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease at the age of 21. I was told that I would never ever cure this disease, that I would be medicated for my whole life, and that basically I would just have to manage my symptoms. By the time I hit about 26 or 27, I knew that I could not live the way that I was living, on immune suppressants that were making my Crohn's disease okay, but making me very, very sick in other ways. So I went out to look for something that truly worked to heal my gut and to rid my body of that disease. And I did. I have now been Crohn's disease free, completely, not in remission, completely free for over 8 years now. Now, as a maintenance for me, but as a gut healing for you, I would recommend our core range, which contains our AO Gut, a cardiometabolic product, phenomenal high frequency food for you to be able to mix into a drink. Your digestive enzymes, all 18 enzymes in one powerful formula. Our biome, not only a probiotic, but a prebiotic, a probiotic, and a postbiotic. AO Youth is a collagen product of the highest form of collagen on the market. Again, it is nanotech, so therefore you don't need a lot of it, but it has all 28 forms of collagen. Phenomenal. Let's talk about some of the exciting things that when you join our Frequency Soul Collective and our Solex crew, these are just some of the incentive trips and conferences. We host retreats and expos together. It's not just about coming together and referring people to products and services that really truly work and are life-changing. It's about collaborating together and enjoying the fun times. We've been to Bali on retreats. We've been to the Gold Coast on conferences. Heck, we've even been to Disneyland and Utah for our Day of Discovery conferences as well. So much fun for you to join with us. But more than any of that is community. It's about what we're pulling together as people, as like-minded people that have a mission to raise the vibration of the planet, to support each other, to cheer each other on, to celebrate in our successes, each and every one of your successes, but also to support each other in the times that are not so great. And that's probably one of the biggest things that I love so much about our community. So how do you get started? Well, the AO subscription is $149 USD. So in a points value, that's 112 points. Now, our commissions are the biggest in the industry, and that's because the company loves to be able to pay back and pay you forward to actually love putting the products and services out there. They want to reward you. They want you to know that you are valuable, that they appreciate the hard work that you do, even if it's just sharing. So our commission structure sits between 45 minimum to 65%. That is the highest in the industry. And what's better than that is we actually get paid in US dollars. That's phenomenal. So let's use an example of even just how you could get your subscription paid for. We have the product component as well, but let's just talk about the AO scan technology. So for 149 USD per month, you actually get unlimited scanning capabilities, unlimited profiles for you to be able to add into the scanner, but also too, you get all system updates with no extra charge. When they're adding so many of these new things into the scanner, you don't get charged extra for that. When I first started, we didn't have chakras and meridians and essential oils and bark flowers and bush essences and all of the amazing things. But have I paid more for any of that? Absolutely not. So let's just talk about for a moment you getting your product paid for. So if you are earning a commission on each subscription of 45% residually, that's $50.40 US. So you only need 3 customers or QLAs, which is our quantum living advocate. That is what we call our distributors. So 3 times $50.40 is $151.20. So let's talk about 5 customers. For 5 customers, you would have $252 US. So that's not only now paying for your own service for the AO Scan mobile, but you're actually starting to earn some money now. Let's talk about 25 customers or QLAs. So 25 times $50.40 is $1,260 US dollars per month. Now, that is only on one form of the commission that you are earning there. That is not including any of the massive bonuses that Solex offer as well. So to learn more about our compensation plan, please go back to the person who invited you. So how are you going to get started? Click on the link that you have been provided from the person who's invited you to this call today and purchase your AO subscription or product. Tap into our Frequency Soul Collective portal and just follow it step by step. Everything is included from your basic training, and we have ongoing trainings as well. As I mentioned, we have an incredibly supportive community, duplicatable systems exclusive to our collective, ongoing training and support, not only just online, but in person as well. We have opportunities to attend our exclusive retreats, incentive trip opportunities where you can be earning trips of a lifetime, and you would be surprised at how achievable those trips are. We're not like other companies that are only doing these trips for the top leaders. They really are achievable for anybody. We have leadership development groups and training, personal development and growth, and unlimited earning potential. The sky's the limit. So the AO Scan mobile is not a medical device. It is not used to diagnose, treat, or cure any disease. It is solely for educational purposes. We do just need to add that little disclaimer in there. But nothing beats experience. So connect with the person who invited you and schedule an introductory scan and get more information on how to get started. Thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to you being a part of our incredible Frequency Soul Collective. Thanks so much. See you soon.